Hey everybody, me and my dad is here tonight at the family cemetery, and we are trying to do an investigation here. It is raining, but we hadn't been here in a while. My guest didn't call or show up, so we came on. I wasn't about to wait. Uh, it didn't rain none all day today until just a few minutes ago, then it started raining. Excuse me. So give us about a few minutes to get things set up. We got some cat toys, and I'm gonna cut the gizmos on and set up a few K2 meters out. I'll be right back. I'll turn y'all around so y'all can see. We do got the SLS up. Hey May, how you doing? And let's get this stuff set up right quick, and then we'll get back to talking. Look, the cat toy's going off. Green, cat toy's going off on greenies.
I'm gonna walk out there and get my chair. Wait a second now.
All right. Did y'all see the cat toy going off? That was on my grandma's grave. Let's try to get just a little bit closer. Hey, Windy Girl. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, ABD, Miss Frosty. How you doing? Windy Girl, appreciate you coming in. You too, Jeremy. Hey, check this out. Just went off. We ain't got all our stuff fully set up yet. I dropped my battery right here. Yeah, we're going off like crazy now. Hey, Miss Jessica, how you doing?
You gotta turn the gizmo on.
Yeah, I got to set up gizmos now.
So more you want, so.
I can't remember which one's which. Oh, this is one that moves.
I think it's gonna start raining hard in here.
I figure it would. Need to check see if my windows is open. They going off everywhere now, y'all. Ain't that cool? Okay. Yeah, we might have some visitors right here in a minute. There's people coming up the road. Thank you. Thank all y'all for cutting those on for me. We might have to put the SLS up right here in a few minutes because it's actually not doing anything. And I don't want to get it too wet. I got an umbrella on it. Thank you. Are y'all wanting to communicate with us tonight? Is there any way you can, are they up? Dig in there and pull it up. Okay, I just want to say thank you for being active tonight. Can you please, didn't even give me time to ask a question. That battery, I'm going to glue it to that daggone tripod in a minute. Hey, Myers, hey. Hey. We are at the family cemetery tonight, y'all, and everything's going crazy right off the get-go. Don't even get a chance to ask a question. Are you tickled that we come to see you tonight? If you are, can you please cut some of these cat toys on for me? If you would, all you gotta do is touch one of these gizmo dolls. Hey everybody that just came in, Myers Paranormal. Appreciate all y'all coming in, hanging out with us. This is about the most active that we ever had at this cemetery. Let me show y'all my little...
Lead's going off over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we got one sitting over there been going off the whole time. But check this out. There's our setup. If that ain't much of redneck rigging, I don't know what is.
This cord's supposed to be plugged up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in that battery. They won't stay plugged up. Every time I turn around, the batteries will fall. It's plugged up now.
Ain't going off.
Are y'all laughing at our redneck setup we got here? What are you gonna do? Get under this umbrella?
A little bit.
Well, I got another one in the back seat back there on the floorboard if you want to get it.
Going off.
Yeah. So you do like our little app?
That time.
Appreciate y'all doing that for us. Thank you so much. Y'all, that right back there is my grandparents' grave. That's my grandma's buried on that side and my grandpa's on that side. On the other side of the stone. My aunt and uncle's buried right here. I can't remember which side. I think my aunt's on this side and my uncle's on that side. And right back there where you see that little gizmo doll sitting on the ground, that's where my best friend's buried at. That SLS is getting wet. House with Goody Myers just in case comes over. Robert. Thank you. Can you please touch one of those little gizmo dolls for me? We would highly appreciate it if you would. I don't think anything's going to show up tonight on the SLS. I can't turn it because it's fixed. See, there it went out. Take that thing back to the. If you don't mind, can you take it back to the thing? Let's leave the umbrella here because I might have to use that.
What are you going to say?
Set it in the back seat. Take it apart. Take this off and set it in the truck and put the tripod down. Okay, y'all, I got us an umbrella right here on this thing. A little bit bigger than what I got on there now. There we go. And people are going to ride in and out until they figure out what in the world's going on out here. What? I know. You ain't got no business to stop here. We ain't doing nothing wrong. Hey, PW, how you doing? We put the SLS up. It's not doing too good. It's not working the way we want it to work. I gotta get another tripod so we can turn it around and everything. But it wasn't raining like this earlier. It's just started back raining pretty hard now. Now I can get this battery out of my pocket and I can move around now. There we go. Alright. I don't stumble over Daddy's stool we've got standing here. Are you glad that we come to visit you tonight? Do you like it when it rains out here? Oh, you like when it rains? Thank you. We're going to go dark for a little bit. Since they want to play with the lights, we're going to go dark. Thank you. We got some stupid idiots up there shooting. Thank you. Papa, is it you cutting these lights on and off? Oh, is it you, Papa? Cool. I'm sorry that I missed your 100th birthday. I didn't get a chance to come up here. I forgot all about it. Do you forgive me? Thank you for doing that. You're welcome, huh? Well, thank you. Cut that light off when you get done.
And the cat going on.
Yeah. We got another cat one going off over there, y'all. Can't see it too good. There we go. Hey Vicky, hey Kenny, how y'all doing? Hey Shaw woman. I gotta figure out where I got the thing sitting at now. On my butt. There we go. Oh yeah, we're back. Just want to do a little night right quick. Like I said, it is raining, and we expected to rain. Oh yeah, they're active tonight, that's for sure. I ain't never been up here in the rain before. I mean, this is the first time we come in the rain. I already had to switch out my umbrellas because oh, I done lost. No, there it is. I had to switch out to my other umbrellas because the North Carolina acid rain drawed this one up. So I had to go to another big umbrella. This time I went a little couple size bigger, so it'll take longer to draw up. Will you please set one of those gizmo dolls off for me, please? We're not going to be here too long tonight. Did y'all already know that we was going to come tonight? Oh, you did, huh? How did you guess that? I just want to tell you again, Papa, I'm sorry that I missed your 100th birthday. I hope you had a good time spending with your family, walking with the man with the hole in his hand. Thank you for looking after my mama and my brother and sister. Oh, he's over there messing now. That is so weird how that does that. How they just switch from one place to another place. Is there a female spirit with us right now? Is there a female with us? Oh, there is.
What's that?
Huh?
Oh, I see it now.
Okay.
That's who's been the youngins out here.
Is there any children out here that's playing around with us? We always feel the children out here. Well, we're going to give Gizmo and them a extra shot of cold medicine tonight.
Might have to take some.
I will be watching and listening. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope everybody is okay tonight. I hope y'all are doing well in the chat. If y'all hear a bunch of drops, it's the rain on the umbrella. Oh, that umbrellas blinking now.
Yeah. When that right there blinks, that one. Right there.
Who was saying that, PW? The rain set. Setting off the kit on. I don't know if it is or not. If it is, they will be doing it pretty hard because it's actually raining pretty good out here now. I just heard something chunk over there. You hear that? Something just like just chunked.
Yeah.
On the other side of the stones over there. There's a bang off to the left of you, I think. Skull JG420. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're just gone dark right this spur of the moment. About anything bad towards you when I could tell you we're upset. You okay, PW? Is it who said that? Whom? I don't want you to get upset. We probably won't be here probably for another maybe 45 more minutes or so. Just get a decent investigation in here.
I just heard something walking in the leaves. Behind you.
I ain't gonna tell me what's going on out here. Can anybody go and tell my friend Doug to come out here, please? Talk to us. I hadn't talked to him in a while. Can you please come and talk to us? Can you, whoever was touching that light over there a while ago, can you please go tell him to come out and talk to us? Or my Uncle Mark. I hadn't talked to him in a while. Just tell him to come out and cut the lights on, please. I am probably, I'm going to say I'm about, what do you say, Dave, about 20 yards away from the fence line.
Yeah.
Maybe 25 to 30 at the most. But it's not electric fence. It's just a fence they used to have cows in back in the 90s. But they don't have them in there no more. It's all growed up. Fence tore down here and yonder. What was that?
Oh no, I keep hearing something there.
about the man by the fence, I heard. Oh, okay. Is anybody standing at the fence? Any spirits that here at the graveyard, if there's anybody standing at the fence, can you please cut the light on for me? Just to let me know. That K2 spiked over yonder.
Get my K2 out.
Y'all know that we come and visit y'all, right? A lot. Do you like it when we come to visit you? I just want to tell you, Papa, that I learned a lot about you through my family. I wished I could have met you. Yeah, that my wire's going off now, y'all. I wished I could have met you when you was alive. I could still learn a lot from you. Do you remember? It's going off again, ain't it? Do you remember going fishing with my dad back in the old days? Maybe, or Bob. Oh. Bob, are you here? Is your name Bob or Bobby? Everywhere we go, people shooting. Stupid idiots. Granny, are you here with us right now? I sure do miss your cooking. Hey, can y'all hear them gunshots? They're pretty close. Believe me, they're pretty close. It's not like they're just up there at the end of the road. I am watching the show. I am just cleaning my crystal and tarot cards. Oh, cool. Gunshots. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, that's right up the end of the road up there. We ain't too far from the end of the road. Clear target practice and sound like. Yeah, I hope her gun barrel rusts in this rain. Uncle Mark, do you remember on the day of December the 16th of 99? You remember that day? I do. Me and you have been almost right side by side. I wish you would come out and talk to us for a little bit. Cut a light on, let me know that you're safe and all right. Every one of y'all. I'm gonna cut the light back on, y'all, so we can. All right, there we go. A little froggy out through there now, ain't it? All right, y'all. Let me give y'all a little rundown here. You all right, Danny?
Yeah.
Let me give y'all a little rundown. That where that gizmo doll is right there on the ground. That's where my buddy Doug is buried at. We do have a cat toy and a gizmo sitting on his grave. Y'all probably heard me talk about him a lot when we was growing up, you know, and everything. You didn't see one of us without seeing me and him or my brother. I mean, that was it. One of these days I will show a picture. I got a picture at the house that I can't look at, you know, so I will try to show it one night. And beside of him, in that stone right there, that's my Uncle Mark. He died on the same day that I went into the hospital. And they took me from the schoolhouse to the hospital. And when I got there and sat there, my mom came back into my room and crying and everything. She said we had a death in the family. And let's say that would have been two in the same day if they hadn't rushed me to the hospital from the schoolhouse. We are in the lower half. Let me go down yonder and come back, set this way. Since it ain't raining now, it's actually calmed down some. So we're gonna go down here and stand facing the this area back up this way. Now this right here is where I saw that that body standing beside of me that night. We gotta come up here and change these flowers on my grandparents' grave. All right. Now, all that water got this thing sitting in an angle. All the water run down my shirt. Now my clothes is wet in front of me. Y'all see Pop sitting back yonder with my handy dandy work umbrella. Yeah, this is where I couldn't move. I was standing right here and I leaned over, looked in the chat that night. That was the only night that I had service up here, and I was on Facebook. And all I did just lean over, looked in the chat, and stood back up right beside of it. And on my right side, there was something standing there beside of me about shoulder height. I couldn't move. All I could do was talk and move my eyes, but I couldn't move my head, my body, or nothing. After like 5 minutes, then it went on the other way. I'm moving to a new position here, y'all. Can y'all please come out and talk to us now? Just let me know if you like it when we come hang out with you for a little bit. I swear it sounds like something they're walking in the woods. Especially right here behind me. Just got an uneasy feeling back here on this side. And that side's gonna start back raining again. Do y'all like it when it rains? Y'all come out and hang out a little more and talk to each other when it rains? Let's cut this thing off again, go dark one more time. Y'all like it when it rains out here? I cut the light off so we can see the little cat toys light up. Do you know anyone that was working on cars and died? I keep hearing something about a car. Let's see. I do know one thing about a car down here. I don't know if my uncle, he worked on a car, my dad's brother. He was working on cars and he worked on big trucks and stuff back in the day. My uncle, they had a funeral down here. I can't remember who it was at that time. And my uncle and my aunt came up from Winston-Salem to the funeral. And they had this old car that it was spark knock, backfire, everything you could think of, ever done it. Even new sounds, that car did it. He was very particular with that car, but that car looked like Ray Charles being had sitting under the wheel of it. And I'll tell you a little bit about the car. The car, he sat down with a paintbrush and a bucket of paint and painted his car with a paintbrush. Now, let me tell you, he wasn't really all that bright, but he did. And wherever he goes, he always got him one of them cones, orange cones out, and put it behind his car so nobody will back into his car so they can see his car. Now, I'm telling you now, this car is a boat. It looked like it reached from here all the way up in the road. I mean, that's how long that car was. And we was at a funeral here one time, and the funeral director and everything all got out of the hearse. And about that time everything was over with, I was leaving. He took out up through there and that car backfired, and that daggone funeral director, he jumped underneath the hearse. He thought somebody done got him. I think it, Daddy, wasn't that up car an old Cadillac? Huh? You better not be up there asleep. Daddy, was that old car a Cadillac? I didn't say you see one. Did you hear me? I said that car was it a Cadillac that Buddy had. That backfired. Good gracious. My life. You can tell he's a Myers. Hard to hear. It was an old Oldsmobile, what it was. They just trying to do stuff to scare people off. That's all it is. They ain't got nothing else better to do. That's all it is. Because not too bright, Steve. You can say that again. We are in the area where they got caught twice for running a meth lab. There was like 13 of them. They got caught 1 month, got in jail, got on probation, got on all that kind of stuff, and when they got out within them, what, 2-3 months, where they sold to a cop, come back around, I'll be daggone, it wasn't about a month after that, they got busted again, sold to the same cop, doing the same thing. Where are you going, Daddy? You tell me how crazy that is. They didn't learn from the first time, and they sure didn't learn from the second time. Newspapers headline said, well, the same song played. The first verse, same as the second verse. Or no, second verse, same was the first verse, or something like that. It was so funny. It was a big news there for quite some time. Where are you going? Is anyone still here with us tonight? I see the Easter flowers, the whatever you call them. I call them Easter flowers. They're coming up there on my grandma's grave.
They're coming up in my yard, all over.
I got married to the widow next door. Is he hearing something, John? Now, he walked over to my mom's grave and come back over here where I'm at now. He's standing here beside of me. That's a nice, cool little breeze coming through here. Be sicker than 3 monkeys now. Oh, and I also did bring me a banana. I brought 2 of them, just in case if I saw Bigfoot and I could throw them at him and take off running, because I forgot my beef jerky. And I kind of eat one of the bananas coming down the road while I go to pick my dad up. So I hope he don't eat that one too fast until I get in the truck and get away from him. I told my buddy that one day that he thought I was crazy. You big monkey. Yeah, I like bananas. I don't like the beef jerky. He can have all the beef jerky he wanted. He can have that mess. I guess they all went home now. They don't want to, huh?
Ain't nothing working.
Yeah. Gizmo, he's got a little wet butt sitting on that tombstone. He's going to get dried off before he gets in that truck, sits in that seat. I have them sitting in the back seat in the seat belt sometimes. And I had to separate them. I had to have one up in front and the other in the back seat because they like to fight. If I don't forget, I'm going to bring some flowers back up here and put on Granny and Mama's grave and Doug's grave and Mark's grave. Would you like for me to come back and bring you some flowers next time? If you do, will you please cut that light on for me? Every one of y'all. I wished I could afford it, and I'll bring every one of you back a flower. They must not like it, us being down here on this side. Is there a Bob here with us right now? If he's standing over by the fence, he can come over and touch one of these little dolls or one of these little lights. Can you do that for me, please? Y'all, next time when we get to come up here and it's not raining, we're going to do a little bit more in depth of investigation. We're going to get out the pendulum board and things like that, and probably do a one-on-one here at each grave and see which one that can talk through us through the board easy. And maybe we'll get another person up here that can listen to the spirit box and want us to ask questions and let him tell us what the spirit box says. We did at one time when Austin came up here with us, and we had some crazy responses. About 75 to 80% of the question was answered by the answers that they gave us. So it was pretty accurate that time. I hear somebody whistling.
I heard somebody talking a while ago. I don't know which way it was coming from.
Hey, Steven, you still in here a minute, buddy? I'm gonna tell you something. My grandpa right here, one we're standing in front of, he's the one that's kin to Charlie Lawson. Okay? He's the one that's kin to Charlie. He is the Marion side. I'm like I said, I'm kin to the Lawsons through the Marions and the Lawsons and the Sawyers. So I've got all three of them as a family. I'm kin to Thomas Sawyer also. Y'all just hang out with us just for a few minutes, okay? We're gonna let that car go by. They better not stop, because we ain't hurting nobody, ain't doing nothing to nobody. You better go on right on down that road. That's right. You know what side your bread's buttered on. Look at that. I said that. The cat toy on my aunt's grave up there came on. You know what I meant, didn't you, huh? Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you so much. That wind's just getting us a little bit chilly now.
Yep. My toes and fingers and nose.
Well, go sit in the truck if you want to. I'm getting ready to go in a few minutes anyway. I think everything's about over with out here now. Is there any way that we can come back and visit you later? If you want me to bring you some flowers, can you please cut the light on for me? Every one of them. It don't matter which one. I will bring y'all a little bunch of flowers. We might be going a little sooner than what we think. How much we got? 49. We only got about 10 more minutes to be on here for an hour. Yeah, that's my dad over there messing with the umbrella. I don't think he... What are you doing?
think it, the thing will go down. I can see it now.
That's an odd one, Daddy. See?
Yes, odd.
I gotta go to Johnson. I gotta do chores now. I will be here next time to support. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Enjoy seeing you in here, PW. I hope you know that. If it wasn't for none of y'all, I wouldn't really be doing any of this stuff, if you know what I mean.
When you get ready, I'm gonna go to the car.
Well, I'll be up there in a minute. I'm gonna do my little solo right here in front of Papa and his grave.
I'll come back and help you get the stuff up.
Look at Cat Toriana going off now. Yeah, see it going off.
Let me get my chair and I'll go in and put it in.
Y'all, he's gonna go to the truck. I'm gonna stand out here for another 10 more minutes. Long enough till I can't stand here no more. Cause one thing, my foot's hurting. My right ankle's hurting. That's when I broke, and it is cold out here and it's raining. And I'm walking like a duck because it's hurting. Thank you, Nightbot, for coming in and hanging out with us. Okay, y'all. My dad's gone. I'm out here by myself now. What make people so curious? Way Daddy shines his flashlight. He just shines it up in the air. He shines it down everywhere. He don't just point it on the ground. And that's how come everybody and his brother comes up and down that road every time we come here. Cause they're curious and everything. Do you quack like a duck? I feel like I do one time. The other night I was hollering like somebody's shooting me. Somebody's killing me. The way I felt. All right, y'all can come back out and talk to us now, please. It's not raining. And if you want to, just touch one of these lights right here and let me know that y'all still here. And if you want to, if you please, set off one of them gizmo dolls. It will not hurt you. Just touch it on the head and it will make a sound for you. If you can do that, that will let me know that you would want us to leave. Okay? I'm going to cut the light back on so we can see something. So everybody knows that I'm not the one that's touching the doll. Okay? All right. Can you please touch one of them dolls for me? Just let me know if you want me to come back and bring you some flowers, okay? I really miss you, Granny. I miss you so much. I was 12 years old when she died, and I wasn't even born yet in 81 when my papa died. He died in 80, and I was born in 81, last part of 81, so I didn't get to see him, didn't get to talk to him or meet him or nothing. All you gotta do is come and touch one of these lights for me, please. do you want me to go ahead and leave y'all alone for tonight? Okay, we're gonna start getting our stuff up. I just want you to touch a toy or something out there so we can see that you really want us to go. Because I don't want to be gone and y'all are still wanting to talk. I had to take up the spirit box a while ago because the wind's blowing. It's setting off the sensor on it. So I took it up because you can't get a good reading over that like that, you know. All right, everybody. I just want to say thank each and every one of y'all for coming in. And we will be coming back, but not for a while. We got another location tomorrow. It's supposed to be a new location for us. According on if it rains real bad, then we won't be going out to it. But if it's just raining, we will probably will go. We're just going to play it by ear and see how strong it will be. And the 24th, we will be having another investigation at the Trivette Clinic. And we got 10 people going with us. And my cousin and my aunt, I don't think they're going to get to come. She said that they won't be able to make it this time around. But they're coming back in April to the clinic to set up at the event. And we will be going to Roanoke, Virginia, hanging out with my aunt and my cousin. My wife is having surgery in March, so we're going to be going in March and things like that. And so that's going to be a big time for us in March to do all that with. And something else I missed. I can't remember what else it was, but anyway, that is what our general goal is for the next few months. I'm going to try to go live at that big Catholic church in Roanoke, Virginia. It looks like a castle. I mean, it's almost big as a castle. It's got all these little points and steeples everywhere, all over it, and everything. I mean, it's crazy. And I want to see if I can't film it, go inside and take pictures and record everything. That's my dad, y'all, setting it off. He's picking up the stuff and everything. So that's be for the next month up to April. And then towards the end of the year, in June, me and my wife and my mother-in-law are going to the beach, so we're going to be going down there in the middle of the month, and I'm going to try to shoot some video down there. And I'm going to look up a couple places to go while we're down there. And get all the cat toys and stuff up too, Daddy. It's starting back raining now, so we're going to go ahead and end it right here. I might go ahead and do a ride along when we get ready to go. I don't know yet. We will see. And we will try to do that. Oh, man. That is a bunch of horse hockey. All right. So yeah, y'all get to see me this way better. I think this way is a little bit better than the other way anyway. Your way this year. I hope so too, Myers. I hope so too. I really can't wait to see y'all for a little bit. Because when one of y'all get here and y'all get rested up good, we're gonna go hightail it over to the bridge. That's my main stop, and then we're gonna go up to the mausoleum and hang out and everything like that.
You have a spirit box.
It's in my pocket.
Oh. There's your
Put all that in there. Just put it all together because it's all together anyway.
I'll put them in this box then.
Hey, Parasolo, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. We're getting ready to call her quits.
All right, it's 2 gizmos.
All right, you got all them other cat toys off the thing down there too?
Yeah.
All right.
One down there.
All right, let's go ahead and get that gizmo there and that gizmo yarn and get them cleaned up. Set them in the floorboard because they don't need to be in that seat. So I do appreciate each and everybody for coming hanging out with us. Thank y'all so much. Y'all sorry for the redneck thing. All right, but that umbrella does work pretty good though. Keep my camera dry. Was good seeing you. Appreciate you coming in, Myers. We're getting ready to hang out. I mean, go, but we're going to do a ride along, I guess. If anybody wants to ride along, if they don't, we'll just call her quits. So I'm gonna walk around the cemetery right quick and see what we got going on now. What was that I stumbled over under? Daggone molehill. Now I need to break another foot over that thing. This graveyard here is kind of crazy anyway. All the moles up here, you can't walk, ground's too soft. Bunch of sunken places, stuff like that. I can't go out that way, I gotta go this way. Just give me a few minutes to get y'all set up on the dash and everything, okay? I have to back out because I ain't gonna go all the way around since it's wet. I'll get stuck over on the other side. Yeah, that'll be cool. Get to hang out with Myers, that's for sure. See ya. Here's my banana. Well, go ahead, because all of it goes together. Laugh out loud. Not leaving any recorder or... No, we ain't leaving nothing this time. We got everything. I even got the spirit box and all that goody stuff. I am gonna take this jacket off because I'm about to roast in it. Daddy's cold nature, so we got the heat on, so it's gonna be cold there. I'll just get y'all set up on the dash, okay? Bear with me. Don't let me hit y'all's heads now. Oh me, Lordy mercy. I'll take you home and I'm gonna go on to the house. Plug them back in here. There we go. And all that's taken care of. Walk right in that door. Hey, anybody that wants to invest in some umbrellas, this is what kind you need to get. Ones that where you can take them ends off, like you had back in the 80s, put them on your beach chair and stuff. You need to put that stool in the trunk back there, Daddy. Because I can't get nothing in and out of it there. I went to the. See, he had to get his flashlight out. He done knowed where to go to. And he act like he'd have his flashlight. Just put that thing in the bed of the truck. Did you have to have that flashlight put it in the bed of the truck?
Yeah, because I couldn't see the darn truck.
Come on, phone. There we go. They getting tired of looking at my ugly mug. Alright, y'all, we're just gonna back out, I reckon. Because we got everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to get home, get in bed, and about 2 o'clock in the morning come back out to the cemetery and pick up something. I remember there used to be a tree right there. That sign sure is awful close. Where'd you come from, sign? See? Well, Lawson and the Sawyers Family Cemetery. Everybody sees that sign, they say, oh God, we're at the Lawson Cemetery. No, you're not. It's one of them, but not the one. See you, Jeremy. Appreciate you coming in, bud. Oh, man. Oh. Alrighty, here we go. They'll have to be shooting up here now just to keep the rust in the side of their barrels going. Y'all see what I mean by it's awful down here when it rains? The road where they keep pushing out with a bulldozer and stuff, can't keep their fingers off nothing. Just made it rough. I can't believe we had service the whole time because of that smart spot. That smart spot. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, get off there more. As soon as I let Dad out and I get home, I'll end the live there, okay? So y'all just hang out with us, and if y'all want to, we'll chit chat, talk after getting off this holy road. We shouldn't come down through here till Sunday, holy as it is. All right, now y'all can go to bed. We ain't hurting nothing. We're leaving. Y'all can put your guns up. Wipe the rain off of them.
What it is, probably not gonna do.
It didn't lag or nothing. Yeah, that was awesome. That's the first time that I've got to have signal doing a live location like that, especially down there. And that's what I wanted to do for the longest time. So that also clears my theory about you don't have to have service in them areas. As long as you got Wi-Fi, you still can do your live. During the rain, impressive. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Excuse me. I didn't get to see Bigfoot, so he didn't. I get to keep my banana and take it home when we need it. Yeah, it was very, very awesome, y'all, because I want to be honest with you. Purchase one of these things right here. They don't support me. They don't, they're not supporter of the channel, but get one of these things right here, okay? It will help you out. If you go to a place and you ain't got any signal or on location, get one of these right here, and it will help you out a lot, big time. I never had signal up here at the cemetery. I even have trouble a lot. What's that old man's name? I'm going to write a story about the horse egg sandwich. Who, my dad, he's one that invented the horse egg sandwiches. Put it on a biscuit. He's one that I've always heard fix them in the military. Yes. What's your name, Daddy?
You
You can call him Houston if you want to. That's his name, his birth given name. Center left. I'm from Wales. Hey, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Awesome to see y'all. Awesome to see y'all. Pops. The legend of Houston Myers and the horse egg sandwich. Yeah, he wanted to did it. You used to do it in the army, didn't you? Oh yeah. Well, he did it after he got out of the army. That's all he had my mom to make. Horse egg biscuits. We've ate so many of them things growing up.
Oh, it's me one at night.
And I mean, it was just like every day you go in there to the kitchen on the stove, get a biscuit out, and she'll have you a horse egg fried. I had my mom make a bunch of them one time when I worked at the golf course and took them over to the golf course. Oh my God. They was talking about them things for 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's coming. I ate one for supper. Oh, really? Y'all keep on talking about them. I might have to go make me one.
Wait,
I don't normally eat that much this time of night. I eat when I get home from work for my supper and stuff, and that's about it. I don't even get up in the middle of the night and eat anything like during the night or nothing. I get up and hang out and stuff like that. Wife and kid eat out with her mom, and I stayed home to get some work done. Oh, cool. I know what you mean by work. I still ain't got our Christmas tree down yet. I gotta take it down to the basement probably tomorrow. I don't take it down like branch by branch. I just pick it up, take the whole tree down there and cram it through the door, and set it in there somewhere. Then I'll go upstairs and get the rest of the Christmas junk and take it down there. I'm not a big Christmas person. I mean, I like Christmas, but I'm just not a big decorating person. We don't have no kids, so that's mainly what decorating would have been for kids. Barnaby and the two cats, they can care less about it. All they want to do is play in the tree. One year, my nieces made a Christmas ornaments for me and my wife, like gingerbread made out of that stuff that I don't know, they was real dark brown. Well, Barnaby found them. I went there one day, he was sitting there and he done eat the Christmas tree ornaments. I said, boy, what are you doing? He just looked at me and oinking and started back crunching. I was like, boy, you better get them in there. There ain't one left on that Christmas tree that year. He's like, boy, this is the best Christmas I ever had. Gotta go, John. I'll watch for you later. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out and stuff. I'm thinking about 1st of March, we're going to do a members only video. I'm not really sure yet, but I am going to go stay in the mausoleum with nothing but just my phone and a little bitty light, so it won't be so obvious to people outside. And I'm going to sit in there for as long as I can. And I'll be live as a member only video, or I might not, I don't know. I know I'm going to be live, but I don't know if members only or what. I ain't made that part up yet. But I will be trying doing something like that. I might play around with the members only live tonight or something other, try to figure out how it works and things. Well, 5 minutes. I get spooked. Yeah, like I said though, I don't know. It's just according on how things turn out between now and then. He hadn't sent me anything about that house back there yet. I seen a message, probably have sent, but I'm on this smart box and it don't like to pick up stuff like that. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I got your spirit box in my bag back here. You hear me?
Yeah.
You set it up the same as a normal live and just hit members only. Oh, okay.
Laying in that red chair.
Yeah. Fluffy's laying in the chair waiting on Daddy to get here. Yeah. I will, I might do that. And if anybody wants to come and be a member, I got the things up. All you got to do is just, you just hit the thing. You don't have to stay long. You can either hit it stay a couple months and leave. And it's no big deal, no hard feelings, whatever. Like I said, all the funds goes straight to the channel and new locations. That's where all our funds is going to be going. It's no personal reasons or anything like that. So that is if anybody wants to become a member. That and also all the super chats and stuff go strictly to the channel. We're not here to make the money. We're here to take the money and play new locations and stuff like that and have awesome good time and bring y'all along with us and stuff like that. Now tomorrow, if it's going to be like it is right now, that's not raining around about this time, we're going to be doing that new location. This is going to be me and Daddy. We're going to start out probably at the cemetery first. Then we will walk back down to the old house. And then we will come back up by the cemetery. We might stop there for one more time. Then we will leave and go on home. It's about good 20 minutes, 30 minutes at tops from the house. So we will try to get there pretty early and get everything set up and stuff like that. And my buddy George was telling me about another cemetery that he knows of. Somebody's talking to him about it, that he's going to try to get us in that area from 1700s and stuff like that. Are you going to get to go inside the home? There, just that's up. We're going to be going inside of the old house. It's I can go into the front two rooms, one to the left and one to the right. But as far as I actually can go, because they got stuff blocking the doors and back part of the house ain't safe. You know what I mean? I just don't want to try to go through there like that. But when I walked into the old house that day, when we went there and looked around, checked it out, they had, there was no power, and I had some hits on the K2. I didn't even have my phone out, but I had some hits on the K2. I think I left my phone in the truck. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Steve, and I've got to watch that last show. I'm gonna try to get them watched sometime tonight. So so I can leave you some comments on it, bud. You know that for a fact. I will be watching. That last one right there looks like it's gonna be very interesting to watch. I was all excited for this tonight because I had a person from work supposed to come and she was going to bring her granddaughter that wanted to do this. And I told her, I said, well, y'all come on. Y'all want to experience. So I can't because tomorrow we got that big location, and it's going to be me and my dad doing that one. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I hope y'all have a good night also. I ain't leaving yet. I'm just getting ready to practice. Let me ride down here and show y'all this church right here. This is close to my house, and it's got a cemetery out back. And I ain't never been to it but one time. I ain't even been to the church. I've been to the cemetery because somebody I know was buried down here at this church. And my buddy that my dad hangs around with, I think they go to this church. I'm not sure. There's a pretty good sized cemetery out back. Pretty good sized church. I didn't think it was that big. They must just pretty good little sized cemetery. That's very neat right there. I might come down here and during the daylight to look at that one, because I ain't. It's been a while since I been to that one. I had come down here one time. I helped my buddy to get his Jeep back home. It went dead on him, and I had to take his starter off, put him a new starter on so he can get home. And just live right across the road over yonder. I might do a members only video up around Pilot Knob, walk around the knob. Me and my buddy William, he said he might go with me up there and do that one day. And we get to see outside of everywhere. We'll be up in the air. I mean the air. That is if they ain't stopped the hiking trail around the knob because some stupid idiot tried to climb it. They made it where you couldn't go up on top no more of the knob because somebody climbed and they got hurt when they were climbing down the side of it on them ropes. They got hurt, so they stopped that. And they having a sale out there at this house, and in the yard of the house it's got a cemetery, a full-size cemetery in the yard of the whole house that they're selling. Estate sale. That is pretty awesome. Wouldn't you like to buy that house and have the cemetery there in the front yard? That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Have you ever used the... No, I haven't. I haven't used any kind of apps like that. I'm hoping my package comes tomorrow. They said it should be in here today, between the day and the 18th, but they hadn't made it through customs or something other. Alright, y'all, we're just making the driveway. I'm going up to the house. I even also forgot what I even ordered at that. I'm gonna cut this thing off foot off. Boy. What did I told you? But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all so much for hanging out with us. Thank y'all. There we go. We're back. Back to plan A. But like I said though, I still appreciate each and every one of y'all so much for hanging out with us. It's like I said, it's also, we couldn't do this without any of y'all hanging out with us. And every time I see y'all come in and have a new person come in, it just gives us the courage and keep on going. I also like the little video thing that the Rose 1722 done. That was really nice of her for doing that. She don't know how much impact she has on all of our lives, you know. So she is very awesome, and I like to watch her stuff. I didn't get to watch one of her shows the other day. It wouldn't let me mash her notification bells. I think she got it fixed where that wouldn't work or something. So I don't get it. I just so happen to swing through there and I see her, and then I go on to the chat. But other than that, it's wild. Had fun watching you investigate and the ride home. Appreciate you, Kenny. Thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out with us. We will do this again tomorrow if we have a bad rain harder than what it is tonight, we probably won't go out. Okay, it just according on how bad it's going to rain. I done sent the guy a message, said we're going to investigate in the rain and go to the old house if it rains or not. So we're going to try to do it. But if it's raining so bad you can't stand it and get outside, we just ain't going to try it. But she's pretty good. Her and Autumn talk every day, all day. Yeah. Like I said, she don't know how much she has impacted on our lives. So she's an amazing person. I enjoy watching her doing stuff with family. That's what I like to see. I like to see family activities, you know. I'm gonna try to talk my wife in going hunting with us one night. She's not really into the paranormal much like I am or anything. She's only been on one investigation with me. That was when we went to the Trivet Clinic. And I don't know if she enjoyed it or she was sitting there thinking we were crazy. That would be great. Yeah, she would. I mean, she went with us one time. She enjoyed it. But it just ain't her cup of tea, I don't believe. We shall see how it turns out and everything like that. We are crazy, laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. But she knew that before she married me, so that's up to her. Alright, well, I'm gonna get in here and might fix me something there to munch on right quick and lay down and watch some YouTube videos, catch up on that stuff. See you tomorrow. Okay, I appreciate it, buddy. Like I said though, if it rains, I will post it on the community tab and let everybody know if we're gonna make it or not, okay? So just check back every once so often and see. But like I said, y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody. See y'all later.